Well, it looks like my device is ready now. So, hello, everybody. Happy Friday. It's For Real Friday with Crystal Farley, Stress Management Maven. So, for those of you that are joining me for the first time, I come on live almost daily to Twitch TV, and I traditionally will do a cooking show based on the day of the week. I have different topics that I talk about. Like for example, Tuesdays tried it out Tuesday, so I will try something new. Like 2 weeks ago, I used an Instapot as a crock pot, which is something kind of simple. And then I also was a big proponent this week of talking about making the phone call instead of shooting a text message. So just being, going out of your comfort zone for Try It Out Tuesday. That's just a brief example. And this week has been super challenging to get on live, but I didn't want to miss my For Real Friday with Crystal Farley. So I launched a stress management company late 2017, early 2018. And I've really gotten full force into it this year. So I am spending a lot of time working with organizations on improving stress management in their employees' lives, as well as working with personal growth on the outside of that. So for Real Friday, it's about just a few quick things, 3 different points that I've learned throughout the week that I think are really important and worth recapping and sharing with you. So the first one I want to make mention of is not being scared to have a voice. And I talked a little bit about this last week, but I had a hater this week. And, I think I learned a lot from that because it was pretty close to home. It was somebody that was pretty close to me. But it was a good learning experience from how I handled it and how I'll handle things going forward. But I think what's really important is that no matter what, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Haters going to hate and people are going to disagree with you, especially if you're talking about something like PTSD that's super controversial. So I stand by my beliefs and I stand by the work that I do. And I believe that the work that I do and the work that the podcast does between me and Heather is super important in this world. And my goal is to truly change the world one person at a time. So I'm sticking to that. And I think everybody should. I think everybody's voice matters. So please, if you have an opinion, stick to it. And don't beat somebody up because they don't agree with you, because that's not really nice. The second thing I'm going to say is don't be scared to partner. So I have my own workshops that I launched, but then I'm also really excited to work with additional coach type people to offer different types of workshops to help women and men improve their careers inside and outside of the home, stress management and that sort of thing. So, Jen Ryan and I are going to be hosting a series of workshops for women specifically called Hey Lady, I've Arrived, where the first one's going to be about storytelling and podcasting, and then we're going to do a book, so on and so forth. So I think, there's enough room in the world for all of us and everything we want to do. So don't be scared to partner. And third, don't be scared to tell your story. You never know who's listening, who wants to listen when you're opening yourself up to somebody sharing something with you that they want to. So I think being vulnerable and sharing your story allows and gives people the unnecessary permission to actually be themselves. So be vulnerable. We respect you for it. I mean, there's more and more people that are going to the no makeup recording type stuff. And look at me. I mean, I do a fake cooking show just to talk about the shit that's on my mind and share it with everybody. So I hope you guys have a great, great weekend. I'm hoping to get online a bit more next week, but this is good that I'm productive and I'm super busy with my business, right? So I will continue to check in when I can, and feel free to reach out, Crystal at CFAR Beyond the Box. I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.